Screen down, breathing, no signal tonight. Blue light fading off my face, keys and headlines lose their place. Let the unanswered messages wait. Nothing needs an answer this late. City shaking through the glass. I let all the urgency pass. Finally hear my body now. Quiet, never felt this loud. No red numbers counting down. No little buzz can't reach me now. Turn it low, till the only thing I know. Volume zero, post it loud. I don't need the whole world now. Screen goes black, I come back around. Volume zero, post it loud. Let them wonder where I went. I don't owe the night a text. Every breath is coming clearer now. Volume zero, post it loud. Low, let it go. Heart knows what the mouth won't know. Slow, settle down. Volume zero, post it loud. Shoes off by the bedroom door. I'm not performing anymore. Cold water running down my wrist. I forgot that peace could feel like this. No filter smile I have to give. Tonight I only have to live. I can be unfinished for a while without explaining why. No red numbers counting down. No little buzz can reach me now. Turn it low, till the only thing I know. Volume zero, post it loud. I don't need the whole world now. Screen goes black, I come back around. Volume zero, post it loud. Let them wonder where I went. I don't owe the night a text. Every breath is coming clearer now. Volume zero, post it loud. If silence has a rhythm, let it move beneath my skin. If the world keeps calling, it can call again. I'm not disappearing, I'm returning to myself. I don't have to be anywhere else. Volume zero, post it loud. I don't need the whole world now. Screen goes black, I come back around. Volume zero, post it loud. Let them wonder where I went. I don't owe the night a text. Every breath is coming clearer now. Volume zero, post it loud. Low, let it go. Nothing else I need to know. Screen down, lights out. Volume zero, post it loud.
Another night moving slowly. Laptop sleeping in my bag. Work badge hanging from my jacket. Elevator humming in my head, even though I already left it. Driver asks me where I'm going. I say the street, then lean back. Office towers lose their names when the color hits the glass. Every lane is moving forward. Every sign says I should know, but for once I'm in no hurry. I can let the traffic slow. Red lights through the rideshare glass make the moving city last. Everybody knows their exit. I keep letting mine go past. Maybe I don't need direction. needs a chance. Red lights through the rideshare glass teach me how to not move fast. So get down, let the whole night stretch somehow. Red turns green. Still I don't have to leave. Restaurants are closing softly. Chairs are turning upside down. Apartment windows hold 100 different lives above the ground. I used to think that being busy meant that I was going far. Now the meter keeps on climbing while I finally drop my guard. Every lane is moving forward. Every sign says I should know. But the city looks much kinder when I let the traffic slow. Red lights through the rideshare glass make the moving city last. Everybody knows their exit. I keep letting mine go past. Maybe I don't need direction. Maybe tired needs a chance. Red lights through the rideshare glass teach me how to not move fast. If the fare keeps rising, let it rise another mile. I have spent my whole life rushing, I can waste a little while. Nothing breaks if I arrive late. Nothing ends if I don't know. There are nights for finding answers. This one's only meant to slow. Red lights through the rideshare glass make the moving city last. Everybody knows their exit. Tonight I let the moment pass. I don't need another deadline. I don't need another plan. Red lights through the rideshare glass teach me how to breathe again. Slow it down, let the whole night stretch somehow. Red on glass. I don't have to move so fast.
Nothing to show tonight, nothing to prove. I move the cup beside the window, chase the shadow from the frame, try to make an ordinary evening look like something worth a name. Then I caught myself still posing for a room that didn't care. So I dropped my hands beside me and left everything right there. No perfect light, no clever line, nothing staged and nothing timed. No caption, just the ceiling. No lesson, no big meaning. Let the quiet catch me breathing. No caption, just the ceiling. I don't need to make it pretty, I don't need to make it seen. Tonight can happen without proving that it happened here to me. Let it be small, let it be mine. Not every moment needs a sign. All those faces keep on smiling like they never lose their way. I've been turning every feeling into proof that I'm okay, but the truth is less impressive. I'm just tired in my clothes, and the ceiling doesn't ask me to become somebody else. No perfect light, no clever fine. Nothing staged and nothing tied. No caption, just the ceiling. No lesson, no big meaning. Let the quiet catch me breathing. No caption, just the ceiling. I don't need to make it pretty. I don't need to make it seen. Tonight can't happen without proving that it happened here to me. If nobody sees this evening, it is still completely mine. If nobody knows I am healing, I can heal without a sign. I can leave the room unfinished. I can leave the picture bare. There is nothing wrong with living when no one else is there. No caption, just the ceiling. No answer for this feeling. Only four walls softly keeping every part of me from leaving. I don't need to make it pretty. I don't need to make it seem. Tonight can't happen without proving that it happened here to me. Let it be small, let it be mine. No caption tonight. I'm doing fine. Still awake.
Still right here.
At 109. The water went cold between us. Your coat stayed on the chair. We used up all the easy words and left the hard ones in the air.
I drew a circle on the counter. You watched my restless hand. Neither one of us was leaving.
Neither knew where to begin.
I could build another wall. You could turn and let it stand. Then you moved a little closer, and I finally understood.
Under the kitchen light at 109. No perfect words, but your hand found mine. We let the silence soften this time. Under the kitchen light
At 109,
nothing gets fixed in a single night.
but you stayed close.
And I didn't hide.
Love isn't loud when it's learning to try.
Under the kitchen light at 109.
Stay for a minute, I'm not going anywhere.
We don't have to solve it.
Just meet me there. I had every defense ready, lined up behind my teeth, but none of them felt important with you standing next to me.
Your eyes were tired and honest. Mine probably looked the same.
We didn't need a clean conclusion.
We could put the blame away. I don't need a grand confession or a promise dressed in gold. Just your shoulder moving closer and a hand that I can hold. Under the kitchen light at 109.
No perfect words,
But your hand found mine.
we let the silence
Soften this time. Under the kitchen light at 109. Nothing gets fixed in a single night.
but you stay close.
And I didn't hide.
Love isn't loud when it's learning to try.
Under the kitchen light at 109.
I don't need perfection,
I can stay and listen.
I don't need an answer.
We can take a minute.
Maybe love is simply choosing
Not to leave when pride gets loud.
not a rescue, not a promise, just the two of us right now.
Under the kitchen
still survive.
Under the kitchen light at 109, still awake,
Still right here
your hand in mine.
at 109. One more line, one more minute. That's what I said an hour ago. Coffee ring around the report, sleeves rolled halfway to my hands. Everyone said goodnight twice, I said I had another plan. Hallway settled into blue, empty chairs and perfect rows. I kept moving little numbers like they knew where I should go. If I finish one more line, will I get ahead this time? Or am I only getting good at leaving everything behind? Floor 29, stay lit, one small square against the dark. I kept calling it a mission till it started feeling automatic. Floor 29, stay lit, I was there but barely in it. When the city turned to midnight, I forgot what I was winning. Safe, close, breathe, nothing burns if I leave. Safe, close, breathe, the work can wait without me. My reflection filled the window, floating over distant roofs. I used to dream about this view, now I hardly see the truth. There were names across the folders, there were targets on the wall. But the higher that I climbed, the less I felt myself at all. If I finish one more line, will I finally feel alright? Or am I only getting used to trading pieces of my life? Floor 29, stay lit, one small square against the dark. I kept calling it ambition till it started feeling automatic. Floor 29, stay lit, I was there but barely in it. When the city turned to midnight, I forgot what I was winning. Maybe leaving isn't losing, maybe rest is not retreat. Maybe I can close the numbers without making them complete. I don't need another reason, I don't need permission yet. There is still a life below me, I would rather not forget. Floor 29, stay lit till I finally closed the screen. One small square above the city disappeared without a scene. Nothing broken, no one called me, no alarm and no regret. Floor 29 can wait there, I'm not finished living yet. Safe, close, breathe, nothing burns if I leave. The light went out and I walked free.
What day is it? Never mind. Let it go. I found Monday's coffee by the window, sometime after Wednesday noon. Sunlight crossed the floor without me, and it disappeared too soon. shape. Maybe time did not forget me. Maybe I just need a break. The calendar missed Tuesday. I swear it never came. Monday left the curtains open. Wednesday looked the same. Maybe I was moving too fast. Maybe time just slipped away. The calendar missed Tuesday, so I'm taking back today. Slow down, the hours turn around. No race, no blame. I don't have to chase the day. Groceries waited by the doorway. My plant leaned toward the sink. I was halfway through a sentence and forgot what I would think. There's a call I meant to answer, still resting underneath my thumb. Every plan I saved for later met another later one. Days keep running into days. I don't need to match their pace. Maybe losing track of Tuesday isn't something I should chase. The calendar missed Tuesday. I swear it never came. Monday left the curtains open. Wednesday looked the same. Maybe I was moving too fast. Maybe time just slipped away. The calendar missed Tuesday, so I'm taking back today. Let the week be imperfect, let one little square stay blank. Every minute isn't borrowed, every breath is not a race. If Tuesday went missing, I don't need to take its place. I can stop beside the window and let now be enough today. The calendar missed Tuesday. This time I don't mind. Monday left the curtains open, but Wednesday brought the light. Maybe I was moving too fast. Now I'll let the hours stay. The calendar missed Tuesday. I'm not missing me today. Slow down. Nothing needs me right now. No race, no blame. I'm still here today.
1, 2, 3, one more. Hold it. Breathe. Late enough to lose the crowd. Silver light across the floor. My shirt was heavy on my shoulders. I could feel it more and more. Could have ended one set early. No one there would ever know. No one waiting for an answer. No one telling me to go. No record on the wall. No name above the door. No one counting down for me. Still I reach for one more. The last rep was for nobody. No mirror, no display. Just a part of me that wanted to put the doubt away. The last rep was for nobody. Still I held it at the top. Not because the room was watching, just because stop. Up, hold, down, down. Let my feet return to ground. Slow breath, then that was all I came to win. I used to need a reason, someone I could prove was wrong. Now I know that discipline is quiet, it doesn't need a victory song. Every day's not transformation, every night's not something new. Sometimes strength is staying present when nobody asks you to. No record on the wall, no name above the door. Only me inside the moment, reaching once more. The last rep was for nobody, no mirror, no display. Just the part of me that wanted to put the doubt away. The last rep was for nobody, still I held it at the top. Not because the room was watching, just because I chose not to stop. I don't need to be a hero, I don't need to change tonight. I just wanted to remember I can finish what I start. There are wins that make no headline, there are steps that leave no mark. Still they carry something with you when you're walking through the dark. The last rep was for nobody, no mirror, no display. I returned the weight in silence, but I didn't feel the same. The last rep was for nobody, no attention, no reward. Just a promise kept in private, that was all I wanted it for. Up, hold, down, let my feet return to ground. One slow breath, nothing left to prove.
Cold outside, warm in my hands. I think I'll stay. Street lights slide across the window, people hurry through the cold. No one knows I had a hard week, no one here needs to be told. I keep both hands around the glass, let the warmth return in waves. For the first time since the morning, I don't need to look okay. I thought comfort should be bigger, something strong enough to last. But tonight it fits between my two hands around this glass. Cold city, warm glass, both my hands around the heat. Let the wind across the avenue, it doesn't have to reach me. Cold city, warm glass, I can stay until it clears. Some nights healing is this simple, something warm and staying here. Hold, breathe, let the warmth come back to me. Slow, still, nothing else I have to feel I don't need a grand conclusion or a reason why I'm tired. Just a chair beside the window and the steam climbing high. Maybe being kind looks ordinary from the other side of the street, but I've spent enough nights asking for what I could give to me. I thought comfort needed someone who could save me from the past. Now I know it can be quiet, like these hands around the glass. Cold city, warm glass, both my hands around the heat. Let the wind across the avenue, it doesn't have to reach me. Cold city, warm glass, I can stay until it clears. Some nights healing is this simple, something warm and staying here. I can let the evening hold me without asking where it ends. I can give myself the kindness I would offer to a friend. Nothing changed outside the window, still something changed in here. Cold city, warm glass, both my hands around the heat. Let the winter keep on moving, it can pass without me. Cold city, warm glass, I don't need to disappear. Some nights healing is this simple, something warm and being here. Cold outside, warm in my hands, I'm still here. We both knew
before we said it.
They cleared the plates before we finished the sentences we came to say. The total waited by your elbow in a little leather tray.
You watched the room behind my shoulder, I watched your fingers leave the glass.
We weren't looking for an answer, we were letting something pass.
I reached for it out of habit, you moved your hand and let me pay. Such an ordinary gesture
For a far from ordinary day. The receipt outlasted us.
Thin white paper on the table,
A little proof of what we ordered.
nothing showing what we gave up.
The receipt outlasted us.
Long after both our hands let go.
Funny how the smallest things stay when the people choose to go.
Keep the change,
Keep the night.
we don't have to make it right. I folded paper into quarters while you looked outside the glass. Saw your face inside the window like a picture from the past. We didn't need a final question,
We had answered it with space.
you stood up and pulled your coat on.
I forgot what I should say.
I wanted one more gentle sentence, something neither cold nor cruel. But sometimes kindness is accepting.
There is nothing left to prove. The receipt outlasted us. Thin white paper on the table. A little proof of what we ordered.
Nothing showing what
We gave up. The receipt outlasted us.
long after both our hands let go.
Funny how the smallest things stay when the people choose to go. I'm not angry,
I'm not sure,
we were tired.
maybe more. Some endings barely make a sound, they simply stop asking to be found. We left the table one by one and let the ending be enough.
The receipt outlasted us.
still unfolded on the table.
A little proof that we were there once,
even if we weren't able.
The receipt outlasted us,
but it never told the whole.
Funny how a piece of paper stays
while two people let love go. Keep the change,
take your time,
nothing left
to divide.
Not all at once, not like I imagined, but it came. The room did not turn golden, the sky did not split in two. The dark just lost a little of the weight it carried through. I had waited for a feeling like a door thrown open wide, but the morning found me slowly, one pale corner at a time.
Maybe light was never late, maybe it took another way, crossing every roof and shadow just to reach this place.
Daybreak took the long way,
around the rooftops, through the gray.
It did not come to save me,
it just gave me room to stay.
But I could face
another day.
Not healed, not lost,
not healed, not lost,
just softer than I was.
One breath, one shade.
Daybreak
took the long way.
All the things I couldn't answer were still waiting where they'd been. No miracle inside the mirror, no perfect reason to begin. But I opened up the curtain, let a little morning in. I don't have to call it hope yet, I can simply call it living.
Maybe strength is not a fire, maybe it is something small, like staying long enough to notice there is light upon the wall.
Daybreak took the long way, round the rooftops, through the gray. It did not come to save me,
it just gave me room to stay.
But I could face another day. I don't need to run toward it, I don't need to know the road.
Let the morning reach you slowly, you don't have to carry hope.
Some arrivals make no promise,
still they show
change.
Daybreak took the long way, still it reached
it came.